All right, good morning. Tim Stanley, Blackout Easy, doing another segment with RVing with Tim. I'm here at Savannah Oaks, Spacious Skies Campground here in Savannah, Georgia. Man, it is a beautiful day. It's about 11:30 in the morning, about 70 degrees. Supposed to max out at 75 today is the high. Just absolutely gorgeous. Now, Spacious Skies is conveniently located about 10 minutes off Highway. Interstate 95 is that way. Straight shot, one turn, and you're on 95. This is Highway 204. Kind of a little busy stretch right here, but easy access. And we're going to give you a review of the park today. It's over 100 plus sites, 115 sites, full hookups. A few of them just water, electric, most of them water, electric, and sewer, 50 amp, 30 amp, pull through, back in, you got it. You name it, they have it. So we're going to talk about it, review in 1, 2, 3, let's go. Okay, right up against Highway 204, or same thing as Fort Argyle Road. They got RVs beginning right along the road. I imagine that'll be kind of, traffic drops off at night, but I imagine that'll be kind of noisy, but we're gonna go through that. We'll spin around up front. They have everything you need, just like a normal RV park. They have the propane filling station. It was fast and easy, fast and friendly. I got some yesterday. Had to fill up my tanks quick and easy. Call a guy up, of course. He comes to take care of that. Right there, a swimming pool. Look like they're working on, and they're doing some construction over there. Now, you'll see some construction here going on later on in the review. Now, Spacious Skies have owned this RV park for less than 11 months. It'll be a year next month. But so you'll see some construction going on, and they're making some improvements. But right over there in the background is section RV section PG, like PG2, PG12, PG13. You'll see that on the map over there. It's only about 12 or 13 sites over there, and that's to the right of the front entrance office and store. There go the store right there. We're gonna go in there. You can rent golf carts as well from them. And I'm just backing up and looking at the entrance area. It's paved, it's clearly marked, and there's plenty of room to turn around and pull your trailer in and all that. So they did a great job with that. Let's swing around. And then you can swing around the exit and all that. So it's pretty slick up front, a lot of room. So, but anyway, nice park. Let's get started, talk about some more. All right, here's the front office. Let's go inside and we're gonna see what they have inside. Let's talk about it. Okay, we in the front office area, have a store, have a lot of provisions, stuff you need for your RV. Fortunately, I haven't had to purchase anything here yet. I have everything I need on this trip so far, and everything in the RV is working well, so I didn't have to buy anything. You usually have to buy something out the store. The front office is, everyone has been very helpful, and everyone's doing a great job. She helped me yesterday get the propane. I told you yesterday was fast and friendly. So they have a lot of souvenirs. Every Spacious Skies campground we have reviewed so far has a lot of souvenirs you can get for everyone. But here you go. So Spacious Skies have everything you need up front in the store, even some coffee. Okay, this is the other side of the front registration area. And I like the fact that they have a air station right there. You can put air in your tires in your RV, so that's cool. We'll swing around, and that's again the PG section, so it'll be numbered on your map, PG 13, 12, PG 2, and stuff like that. So let's take a look at that. Okay, if you look in your map, we're in the PG section. You see on your map be PG 13, PG 12, PG 5. So this is kind of over here. It's only like 13 spots, but you see the over there is the front office right there, and there is the front office of Spacious Skies, and then here are your sections of PG. All right, so this is the back side of the PG section. You'll see it on your map. I do not recommend staying over here. All right, it's kind of long-term storage, or long-termers over here, and you saw me just taking the video and people asking me what I was doing, if I needed help. But anyway, I would not recommend staying in the PG section, okay? All right, I told you Spacious Skies has been only owned it for about 11 months, and they're doing a lot of construction. Now this pool looks kind of new, just the surface of it, concrete going around, but it's not ready for the season, of course. But so I imagine they'll have all this ready come pool time, which will be another month or so. So it's right up front. Okay, we just talked about this area, but I got clarification from the front office. So that pool has been renovated over the last couple of years, but right now they're going to put in a community fire pit, cornhole, stuff like that, and landscape this area. So that should be done really soon, and that's what you're going to see here when you pull in, I guess in the next month or two. All that area will be finished. All right, coming in the front gate, it will have security code and all that. They gave us security code, but the gate is not in place yet. So just going to walk around, spin around, and this is L4. Look on your map. That's site L4, that's site L3, and that's site L1. All right, so get your bearings on your map and spin around. There on your map too, you see the private residence, so that's that right there. So let's go on down the park. All right, when you first come down the hill past the first campsites on the right, you're gonna have sections 1 through 50 and 51 through 109. So we're gonna first break off to the right, and we'll check out sites 1 through 50. All right, so let's look at this fella right here. He's been here all week, and he's been building this. It's gonna be an expanded, it's gonna be the new dog park, okay? So that's what he's building right there. So they got a small one on the opposite side, but they're putting in a new dog park, and he should be finished that. The rate he's going probably the next few days or a week or so. All right, so let's look at those 1 through 50. Okay, the thing I like about this campground is the trees, overhanging trees and stuff. It gives you a nice earthy feel, kind of a park atmosphere. So you look up and see it, just beautiful. I like that. And you're in Savannah, so it has that old town Savannah feel. So Savannah, Georgia feel. So I like that. When you go downtown and look at the historic district, and you see a lot of these same trees. All right, so right now that is site 18 right there. Look on your map, and that goes all the way down to site 1. All right, I'm gonna spin around, and that's the other leg over there, and it goes from 33 down to 22. Okay, and you see you have a kids play area right there, and here's the dog park they're working on. All right, so let's spin on around. So let's go down. Down there they have more campsites in the back, and they also have a river walk, or this little kind of boardwalk. You can go on over the river, fishing and everything, but it doesn't look too good, too appealing to fish in it, but we're gonna take a look at it. All right, so there you go. Get your bearing, site 17, and that's site 18. All right, spin around. And that first site right there is site 33. Okay, the difference between the sites on the right, the 18, 1 through 18, is there are back-end sites, okay? And on the other side, these are all pull-through sites. The ones 33, 34 on down to 22 are pull-in sites. So that's the big difference, okay? Okay, that is site 6, 7, and 8. I'm on the back side of the first leg, sites 1 through 50 on the campground and on your map. All right, so back there is the river I'm gonna take you to, and here's a nice bathhouse. Everything looks nice and clean on the outside. So let's take a look. They got a basketball court here, and it looks like it's a little pit. Maybe you can throw horseshoes or something like that. But let's go inside and see what it looks like in the bathhouse. All right, so I don't know what to do. Here's the bathhouse, and you know I always go in the men's and never the women's, but it got both a man and a woman on there. So let me take my chances, okay? Let's go in there and take a look-see. Okay, so here's the bathroom. It's spacious and pretty clean. Just looking around, has a seat for if you need it. take a shower. I'm gonna kind of go around to the inside. So it's pretty clean. Spacious is big, I'll tell you that. So let's close the door. So they got a deadbolt, you put it on there, and all right. So that's what you have, and it's unisex. So you got two of them on this side of the park. All right. Okay, right here at the Bathhouse, they have a bin. They got all the balls in there, and it has a nice basketball court. Okay, very nice basketball court. And we're gonna go take a look at the rest of the back side of the park. We headed that way. Okay, that's site G1 right there. Spin on around. They got a nice outdoor pavilion. Right there in front of us is site G8, and in the back is G5 right there all the way in the background. And then we'll spin around, and there goes sites G7, G6, G2, G1, and G4. All right, locate that on the map. All right, they have a nice outdoor pavilion. It's covered, it's big, has a concrete floor, and then right there, that rockwood is G3, and that J code is G5, and right there is the boat launch. We're gonna take a look at that with the sign that says alligator, but that is a very nice site. So here is the boat launch, and there go the sign, beware of alligator, no swimming, do not feed wildlife. So especially don't swim and feed the wildlife or the alligator with your body. And they don't say alligators, it just says alligator. So maybe it's one big one, but I've talked to people here who's been here a while. They have yet to see this alligator, but you do not want to chance it. Anyway, it's got a walkway coming around to, they call this the river walk. And it's pretty nice, man. It's a beautiful day, I told you. Very nice day. So we'll come around, and you can fish, and they have some supplies up there in the front office. But I'm not going to pronounce the name of this river, but it's on the map. And they have a nice river walk and a boat dock down there as well, so you can canoe and all that stuff. And so straight down that way is the river walk, and they have a boat launch, so you can launch your canoes or whatever, and even kind of like a motor launch down there, so you can check that out. But it's super nice, but I wouldn't swim in this water anyway. So but it's it would be nice to canoe or paddle, and you just got to be wary of the alligator. But anyway, so it's very nice. Take you down here. Now, I haven't seen any ducks or anything out here, but it's very nice. You can sit out here and listen to nature. Now, you hear a lot of birds at night and birds in the morning, and a lot of crickets and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if they're crickets, but you hear them. So you're very close to nature out here in this park. So, all right, and that's what it opens up to. So you can sit down here and relax and enjoy nature, and it's very nice. Okay, this is kind of a floating dock. Give you a nice feel of being on the water. But here it go. I'm gonna pan on around. Okay, on the back side of the bathhouse, you see the tetherball court. I don't know what that is. I guess it's little jump stations you can set up for your dog. Different stuff, or maybe frisbee throw. They have a playground for the kids, and it's very active, and kids on it all the time. So just kind of very nice. And like I said, it's kind of back to nature feels. Not a lot of concrete out here. You're in the sand, and it's a nuisance a little bit when it's wet, but days like this and the sun's up, man, you really appreciate the canopy of the shade trees, and just gives it a nice feel. Okay, just walking along the path that brings you around the park, and right here to your left, sites 51 through 62, and that site, second unit on the left is site 52. So I imagine that first one where that tracer is, yep, is site 51. Okay, 51 with a tracer, 52 was a Gulfstream, and then I don't know what that site is, but I can't see it. All right, but anyway, so they all the same, kind of back in, some will pull through and swinging on around. And I'm over here on the right. We're gonna talk about that. That's the unit on the right is 70, and I'm in 71. See my truck up there. But anyway, here's a laundry room, got a game room. We're gonna check that out. And let's go inside and see what we have. All right, the beauty about this park is I like the kind of a park-like atmosphere with the trees and stuff like that. Give you kind of park-like, more nature atmosphere than those corporate parks with a lot of cement and all that stuff. So you definitely feel close to nature. All right, so this is where I'm at. You see site 71 through 72 on the right. So that's 72 right there, and you see me right there, the black truck and all that. I'm 71. And then site 63 through 80 goes around that way. All right, and they all the same. The sites kind of all the same, just, you know, pull in, some back in. And then there is a Bathhouse, another one. We're gonna go in, and let me give you another shot up close of my spot. Okay, so right here, site 71. And a lot of shade trees, man. I've been here all week. Just turned on the AC today, so no heat, no AC, just windows open, kind of relaxing, man. It's been that nice of weather. And then if you pull right through that, they got a cut through. That'll take you to the first section where it had the 1 through 50 campsites and the campground and the boat launch and all that. If you cut down through there, all right. So I'm gonna spin around. There's sites 85 over there, and then sites 86 through 93. So like I said, all, you know, in shade trees. It's sun's up high today right now, and see it's nice and shady and nice and shady. So let's pull around. It's the other side of the Bathhouse, so we're gonna go in there and check it out. All right, so this is the second Bathhouse. It's got 1, 2, then 3 and 4 on the other side. So let's go in there and check it out, see how it looks. All right, so it looks like same thing on the other side. It's pretty clean. It is bigger over here. So you got a same setup with the seat in here, and it's pretty wide. Got hooks for your articles of clothing, shower and all that. So everything you need. All right. All right, so that's it. That's the second Bathhouse, and they got 4 of these on this side. That's 63 through 80 going this way, and that's site 74, and that leg go all the way up. These are pull through, and then right next to the laundry facility, that should be site 63 right there. 63, yep. 63, 64, and go on up. And all these are pull through. People was here in these sites this morning. Last few days they pulled out, but there go 204, Highway 204 in the background. All right, so that's the front side of the campground. All right, one neat thing they do have, it's a nice dog wash, man. That's pretty slick. So you can come out here, you got your pooch traveling with you, you can go ahead and wash your dog, give your dog a bath, but that's pretty slick. Okay, further down past my site, which is 71, they have a loop. Look on your map for site 85, and then 86 through 93, and that's what those sites are. And then you have loop 100 through 109 up there on that leg. So try to get a bearing on here on the site for you. So I don't see a site number on that one. So I guess it's on the front side. But anyway, so 100 through 109 is this leg right here. All right, and then we're gonna spin around, and 86 through 93 is that leg going around the front of those fifth wheels up there and that wildwood. All right, that unit in the foreground is 97, then 98 and 99, and then this is site 100 where that wildwood is. and 101, so it goes up on that leg, and that's the last section of the park. I'm on the front part of the RV park, right next to Fort Argyle Road, or Highway 204, and that's site 107 right there. That's site 108, and that's site 109. So look at your map, and there go RV sections right there on the other side. I showed you what that leg was. All right, so let's spin on around, and that's site 109, where the RPM is, and this is brings you out right there along that fence is Highway 204. All right, spinning it around. So that brings us to the front part of the RV park. Like I said, Highway 204, Fort Argyle Road is pretty busy during the day. Now, I didn't hear much of it where I'm at, but I imagine during the day, at night it settles down, of course, but that's on the front side of the RV park, okay? Okay, let me show you something that's pretty neat. I like stuff like this, but anyway. So it looks like a regular old trash can, very nice, support and case around it. But when you open it up, man, when you open it up, the tops come with it. So isn't that slick, man? So the tops are fastened to the top of the support and opens up. Isn't that pretty slick? So you don't lose the tops. You never have to lose the tops. And it keeps it on there so raccoons and stuff can't get on there. So I think that's just pretty neat. All right, I just think that's neat. Okay, I'm right here at the front of the park. Right there along the fence line is Highway 204, Fort Argyle Road. There, right there in the middle is the front office where you come in. There's a dump station right there, has everything you need, the hose and all that connections. And right there is site T10 with that big fifth wheel. Coming around, there's some more stations for your trash and dumpsters. Spinning around. Okay, that way, straight ahead is 295, about 10 minutes up. And a few miles up before you get to 95 is Creek Fire Motor Lodge. So check out the review on that. Creek Fire is more of a corporate park, and the reason why I say that, it's brand new. Everything is paved, plenty of concrete. Here they got the big trees, the Spanish marsh, giving a nice Savannah feel. And I came in on Sunday and didn't turn on the heat or the AC until today. That's how nice it is being in the shade trees. So if you're looking for a kind of relaxed park, more of a laid-back nature feel, this is your park. I get a vibe that it's more of the older crowd, kind of settled, not a lot of kids or activities going on. But at the other park, it's have plenty of amenities for the kids, a lot of splash pond, pool, and all that stuff. So just depending on what you're looking for. But Spacious Skies, Savannah Oaks, Savannah, Georgia.